1972. Van, what are your thoughts?
It's well, it's easier to be a parent this morning. It's easier to be a dad. It's easier to tell your kids character matters. It matters. Telling the truth matters. Being a good person matters. And it's easier for a whole lot of people. If you're Muslim in this country, you don't have to worry if the president doesn't want you here. If you're an immigrant, you don't have to worry if the president's going to be happier to have babies snatched away or send dreamers back for no reason. It's a vindication for a lot of people who have really suffered. You know, the I can't breathe. You know, that wasn't just George Floyd. That was a lot of people that felt that they couldn't breathe. Every day you're waking up and you're getting these tweets and you just don't know, and you're going to the store and people who have been afraid to show their racism are getting nastier and nastier to you, and you're worried about your kids and you're worried about your sister. And can she just go to Walmart and get back into her car without somebody saying something to her? And you spent so much of your life energy just trying to hold it together. And this is a big deal for us just to be able to get some peace and have a chance for a reset. And the character of the country matters. And being a good man matters. You know, I just want my sons to look at this. Look at this. You know, it's easy to do it the cheap way and get away with stuff, but it comes back around. It comes back around. And this is a good day for this country. I'm sorry for the people who lost.
That was Van Jones moments after CNN and a lot of other networks and the Associated Press and so many others officially called the election for Joe Biden. Joe Biden is now president-elect. Despite whatever Trump and his cronies and his children say, Biden will be the 46th president of the United States. And you can see what it means to Van Jones there. And look, I don't want to suggest that everything's going to get better instantly. And I know that the left needs to do a heck of a lot to push Joe Biden, because if they don't, Biden will fall back into the same neoliberalism that has defined his entire career. And he fundamentally won't fight for the most important people in the Democratic coalition unless he's pushed by Bernie and AOC and so many others. I know that. But this moment means something to so many people. It means a lot to so many people. And even Biden just being able to do things with executive orders and just changing the way the government is run and just changing what the president says and how he says it will mean something to people. And so I get cynicism. I get being realistic. I get being ready to fight Biden starting now. Right now, we have to keep fighting Biden. But this moment is important to a lot of people. And people's lives, at least some people's lives, will get better because of this moment. And so we have to recognize that. Donald Trump was a unique threat to American democracy. A threat that I haven't seen since the Second World War to American democracy, or at least since the end of Jim Crow in the South to democracy. Like, it's a special moment. And I want people to enjoy it. Not with overly simplistic Pollyanna views, not with overly simplistic views, but to really enjoy this moment as a victory for a broad coalition that defended democracy. The fight still goes on, guys. 2 Senate seats in Georgia. Democrats got to win both, or that ghoul Mitch McConnell, who's basically as bad as Trump, will continue to have power there. And again, Bernie and the left, and all of us here on YouTube, us left-wing commentators, we cannot give Biden the benefit of the doubt. We need to keep fighting, but this for many is a well-deserved moment of celebration, and I celebrate along with them.